First things first, while I get this shit started, I'm gonna go ahead and play this song real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm finna get this shit started. Ayo, stream audio low. Can you hear me? Listen, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm about to play some music real quick for you. While I get this shit sent out to everybody. So just listen to the music real quick. Give me 2 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do right there. Damn, this shit's so hard.
You don't really wanna make up. Make up. You don't really wanna make up. Make up. I've been waiting till you jaded. No, I'm not faded. I'm aware how you play me. You don't really wanna make up. Make up. You don't really wanna make love. Make love. You don't really wanna make love. Make love.
What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Listen, y'all. I got a really good live for y'all today. This one is fueled with passion. This one is fueled with energy. This one is fueled with everything that you need to hear. You're going to be like, what the fuck, Sticks? How do you keep doing this? Listen, man. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. All I do is tapping into the most potent energy that's around me, and I speak from there. You know, I speak truth. I speak what's really going on, and a lot of y'all are probably going through a confusing time right now, and you're like, what's going on? Why am I going through this? So I'm here to tell you. All right? So we starting up TikTok. Let me tell y'all something, man. First things first, what you got to understand, I had to write down a few of my thoughts. Right? So, first things first, what you got to understand is that you are being forced to trust your own knowing. Somebody said, what's the song as the intro from your kick? Savage. You are being forced to trust your own knowing. You are being forced to trust your own knowing. I cannot stress that enough. I can't tell you that enough. Let me tell you something. I had to sage and hear everything. A lot of y'all are dealing with struggles because you didn't believe yourself the first time. I'm going to say that one more time. Somebody said mic's still low. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Hold on. Can you hear me now? Does it sound better? So listen, y'all. A lot of y'all are dealing with struggles because you didn't believe yourself the first time, or you didn't listen to yourself. I'm going to say it one more time. Can you repeat it? I'm going to say it one more time. A lot of y'all are going through struggles because you didn't listen to yourself the first time. And you may say, Sticks, what do you mean by that? You see, you know those people that was in your life? You know those people that just left your life that you had to cut off, and, whole bunch of issues happened, right? You know that your intuition, yourself told you to let them go a long time ago. You see, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel a type of way. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel a type of way because I feel like us as highly spiritual, loving people, we give people too many chances and we end up the one taking on that baggage. But guess what? We ain't got nobody else to blame but ourselves. So this is why, again, I say this. When your spirit tells you something about someone, believe yourself and believe what they showing you the first time. You see, y'all trying to force things and make things work with people who clearly showing you that they can't. They just cannot meet you there. They cannot meet you there. And you know what's crazy? Because they try to make you seem crazy, or they try to make you seem like you're doing too much. They try to make you seem like you're the bad guy because of what you expect. But the thing about it is that you done been through mistreatment. You done been through feeling like people not respect you. Done been through that. So now that the way you moving, you like, I have to act like this so people know how to treat me. So people know how to love me. Let me tell you something. If they have a problem with what you're asking when it comes to just, hey, like, I don't like when you talk to me like that. I don't like, then they not for you, babes. Like, I know somebody been literally asking, but like, should I try? Should I make it work? Should I try? Listen, if you have to teach them, like if you literally have to be like, I don't like the way you talking to me. And they're like, but what are you talking about? But what do you, babes, I'm sorry. I apologize to let you know it's not going to work. Because people who truly love you and want to love you at the best way possible will listen. And right now, it may seem like those people don't exist. That is an illusion. That is an illusion. Today is an 11-day too. So a lot of y'all probably woke up today feeling emotional, feeling a type of way, like you seeing posts, you seeing things and it's triggering you. Listen, today is an 11-day, so you really have to control your emotions. Control your emotions today, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to suck that emotional energy out of you. They're trying to trigger you and suck that emotional energy out of you. Okay. I have something else I wrote down. I got something else. I had to write this stuff down, man. I said, your own inner compass is accurate. Okay. Your own inner compass is accurate. You see, let me tell you what just happened. Okay. Y'all be asking people who are not qualified for their advice. Y'all be asking people, opal is a good crystal for today. Y'all be asking people for their advice, and they're not even qualified to give it to you. Does that make sense? You'll ask somebody, hey, what do you think about my video? They don't make videos. They don't edit videos. They don't understand videos. They don't understand content. So what may be a detail in your video that may make it blow up, they don't understand it. So they may say, oh, I don't like it. And here you are feeling a type of way because of somebody else. You have to trust your own inner compass. You see, y'all too busy giving away control to other people that's supposed to be in your own hands. You're always asking other people, where do you think we should go? Where do you think we should do? What do you think? What do you think I should? Who do you think I should? That's the problem. You keep giving your power to other people, and then when they mishandle your power, you get upset. Man, I don't know how many times I can beat myself up for not following the plan that I had in my own head because of somebody else. How many of y'all got off of your plan for somebody else? And it's crazy because the signs are there from the beginning, y'all. The signs are always there from the beginning. And let me tell you something. Anybody that leave your life, anybody that's not in your life right now, it's because they're not supposed to be. They don't fit. And I want to tell you something, right? Some of these people, they tried to fit. They tried to fit. They tried to fit in that position for you. Maybe for their own wants, maybe for their own needs. But you got to understand, somebody can only hold a mask up for so long. Somebody can only hold a mask up for so long. No matter how much they try to fit in a position for you, eventually they're going to show their true colors. Maybe you dating somebody who's a chronic cheater, and they tell you, no, I'm going to do better, babes. I'm going to do better, babes. They only going to hold it together for so long. They're only going to hold it together for so long. Like the energy is actually tiring me to think about it. To think about this energy is actually tiring me a little bit. You may say, why, Sticks? Because if you don't continue to listen to yourself, you're going to get yourself caught up in loops. Your spirit, your body, your mind, your heart knows who's not for you from the beginning. Period. Period. Right? And people will love to project onto you. But what you have to understand is that you have to know yourself. Because truth be told, people are looking at you through their own lens. So if you're worried about what somebody else got to say about you, you shouldn't. Just be happy that somebody got something to say about you. Because that clearly means that you getting their attention. You feel me? Like, one thing I realized is that if I look at you and I see that you not consistently working on yourself, nothing you tell me, I'm going to listen to. Nothing you tell, if I see that you're not consistent, if I see that you're a person that you don't know how to have awareness of yourself, if you don't know how to look at yourself and be like, you know what, I could have did that better. I could have did this better. I could have started that. I could have taken a step. You know what I'm saying? If those people don't know how to be like that, you don't need to be asking them for no advice, because if they can't even have awareness of themselves, they're never going to have awareness of you. They're never going to be able to truly reflect a positive mirror to you, because they can't even reflect a mirror to themselves. You know, I'm not saying that you can't learn from other people, babes. I'm not saying that you can't learn from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody said, I feel so dumb. You shouldn't feel dumb. You feel me? I know what you mean, because I be feeling dumb myself. But you shouldn't feel dumb. You got to understand, a lot of y'all be making decisions because you want them to align with you. You want them to have a beautiful heart. You just was having a big heart. That's it. So don't beat yourself up for having a big heart. You just got to know better now, because you didn't deserve to feel that. You know? And I want y'all to understand, I want everybody to comment this right now. The tables are turning. You see, I know a lot of y'all just recently got hit. I know a lot of y'all just recently got hit. I know a lot of y'all, somebody just recently did something. I know. Why do I know? Because the collective usually goes through the same thing at the same time. I know somebody just hit you. I know somebody just did some unfair shit to you. I know. I already know this. You're going to say, Sticks, how did you know that? It's the collective. But let me tell you something, right? What you have to understand is that when those people did something to you, and listen to me now. Listen to me now. When those people did something to you, they basically gave you energy to work with. Now, this is going to be a very esoteric type of thought right now. So I want y'all to stick with me. When those people, I want you to think about it like combating energy, okay? When those people sent you energy, or they did something to you and it hurt you, they did something that they wasn't supposed to do. They hurt you. They just was not in alignment. What you have to understand is that you are going to be the karma and the catalyst to their growth by you using the energy that they sent to you. So, for example, if somebody broke up with you and they did something dirty to you and then they broke up with you, you have to now take that energy, use it to grow, use it to expand. Oh my God, they always come back. No way, you just said that. Do you know that I'm on TikTok Live right now, and that's the name of the TikTok Live? They always come back. That's crazy. That low-key just made my eyes kind of like, you read my TikTok Live or something. That you had to. You had to. Let me tell you something, man. When they send you that energy and you take it and you like, okay, cool. They did something to me. That's cool. I'm for the level up. I'm for the work on myself. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Use that energy that they sent to you to grow. And then what's going to happen is your growth, your level up is going to be their karma. And this is why I say the tables are turning, because those people that did you dirty, they're probably thinking that they live in their best life. You know how when men break up with women, and then in the beginning the man is happy, but then it take maybe about a month or two for them to really realize that, oh snap. But then the woman is sad at first, but then she grows out of it and becomes happy, and then the man is looking at her like, oh my God. That's what's gonna happen. That is what's going to happen. And when they see that you took all that situation and you alchemized and you transmuted it, they're going to come back like a dog with their tail between their behind, saying, oh my God, you really helped me grow. You really helped me see what I was doing wrong. You really helped me, like, I'm working on myself. Like, I saw what you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And that's going to be your choice if you let them in or not. But one thing about me, I'm tired of loops. I'm tired of loops. And I refuse to get taken back, because the moment that I take you back, we just put ourselves back in another cycle. You know, I saw something that Miley Cyrus said. Miley Cyrus says she does not sleep with dead people. Meaning that if you left her life and you're dead to her, that's it. You're dead to her. You cannot come back. You can. Somebody said this is witchcraft. I can't. You cannot come back. Period. You feel me? So, listen, right now, it looks a type of way. Right now, it looks like they got something going on. Right now, it looks like, let me tell you something, babes. You got to understand how karma works, right? Karma starts with K, which is the 11th letter in the alphabet. Today is the 11th, right? Let me tell you something that happens with karma. Karma will make you think that you're going all the way. It will let you. Karma will literally let you go high up. Karma will let you. So when you get high up, it's like, okay, boom, I'm about to get you now. I'm about to bring you all the way down. All the way down. Somebody say, I want to get smart like you. Join my mystery school. The link is in the bio. Click Stix's Mystery School. When you join the mystery school today, you get 2 free ebooks, okay? 2 free ebooks. One ebook is called Creating Money. The second ebook is Spiritual Laws of Money, all right? So make sure y'all click the link in my bio and click Stix's Mystery School and sign up. So listen, you have to trust. Like, I know right now you probably are infuriated. You're probably looking at like, oh my God, how are they getting away with this? How do they get to do this? How can they just treat me like this? How can they? You got to be patient, love. This game is a long-term game. It's a long-term game. I have people from 3 years ago that are just now hitting me up saying, oh, what's up? What's up? Like as if everything never happened. So you got to relax. You got to be patient. You got to let it go. Somebody said, don't block your blessings trying to be their karma. Listen, babes. Whatever karma you think you can issue on someone will never be as good as the karma that the universe gonna give. Because here's the thing about the universe. The universe works inside out. So when the universe is coming for your enemy, it works inside out. So a lot of times, you're not even going to know what's really happening until it's already done. Ooh, hold on. Sometimes you're not even going to know what's really happening until it's already done. You feel me? Listen, let me tell you something. Every time someone has done me wrong, the universe has corrected it. The universe has corrected it. And I'm here to let you know that your only responsibility and focus right now needs to be on how can I make myself so much better that when people look at me, when people from my past come in, they like, damn. They like, damn. Damn. You feel me? And somebody said this is a 7-year too. Of course, y'all gonna have issues. I still feel like the 7 is bringing you the truth of the matter. So if certain friendships isn't working out, if certain relationships aren't working out, it's because it wasn't supposed to. It's because it wasn't supposed to. It was not supposed to. Yup, if you are already having issues with someone, it's most likely showing you it's not going to work. Somebody said, what comes with the mystery school before I purchase? 2 free ebooks on my mystery school. So when you sign up for my mystery school, one of the ebooks that I have on there is this. You have the full ebook right here, this full ebook, Creating Money, and then Spiritual Laws of Money. All right. So when you join my mystery school, you get those two books for free. All right. So that whole deal alone would have cost you about maybe like $60, and you get it for $28. You feel me? So, like I was saying though, you have to be careful when it comes to what you see. You cannot always trust what you see. You see, everything that you see is not always true, my love. Not everything you see is always true. Let me tell you something. Instagram is a great way for people to trick you. You got to think about it. Look at the word illusion. It starts with eyes. So most illusions start with eyes. What you see, your sight. Look at sight. The first vowel in sight is I. So you over here looking at your ex, looking at their old posts, looking at your old friends, and you thinking that, oh my God, they how can they do me? They doing me, they did me dirty, and they living their best life, babes. First of all, you shouldn't even be worrying about that. You shouldn't even be worried about that. You shouldn't even be worried about what they doing, what they got going on. Now you already got yourself stuck in a trap. Because now your energy is going to them. What you need to do, and this is what I teach people how to be. I teach people how to be a star. I teach people how to be a star. And what that means is that not everybody likes the star. You see, everybody thinks being the star is amazing until you're finally the star and you realize how many people don't like the fact that you're the star. That's magnetism. So if you want to join the magnetism class, that's what I teach. I teach you how to be a star. I teach you how to shine in your most high vibrational energy. But let me tell you something. You need to be aware. I really want y'all to hear me when I say this. You need to be aware, man, that the higher you go, people will try to make it seem like it's you. But think about it. If I'm going higher, how is it me? If I'm getting happier, how is it me? And that's what you got to ask yourself, because people will try to give you their advice. People will try to tell you, oh, like, you just doing too much. You think you better than everybody. Then why is my life getting better and your life is progressively getting worse? And you got to ask yourself, those people that left your life, is their life getting progressively better or worse? Or here's the better question, is your life getting progressively better or worse since they left? Because let me tell you something. I'm going to be real with you. People done cut me off. I done got cut off recently. Let me. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? The person who cut me, I'm probably not gonna like this, but understand that this is my life, babes, and I'm just vulnerable. I'm truthful. This is what I do. You feel me? Same way people put their relationships and their situations and their art. I'm here to tell you the truth. I done got cut off, right? But let me tell you why I got cut off. My thing is that if my life, somebody said we cannot compare lives. We cannot compare lives, but come on. You can tell when someone's going down a downward spiral. Like, let's be for real. Like, let's be for real, okay? Some people will cut you off or not want to be around you simply because what you got going on is too much for them. And that's okay. That's okay. Somebody say you can't compare lives. Shit, I'm going to compare it to see if I want to be a part of yours. If it ain't similar to mine, or if we ain't got something similar going on, I don't want to be a part of your life because you're not going to understand me. You see, I got cut off, and quite frankly, I feel like I got cut off because I demand more now. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I feel like I got cut off because I started demanding more. I'm just being real. And I ain't gonna hold you. Some people just, and that's not to be mean, just some people just cannot do that for you. It's maybe just not them. It may be just not them. You feel me? Like, maybe you require a ride or die. And they like, baby, I'll ride, but I ain't dying. And you like, well, if you not ride or die, then I can't ride or die. Well, babes, this not gonna work then. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real with you because it's not always personal. It's not always personal. Some things is just some people also will be real enough with you to be like, hey, babes, like I can't show up for you in that way right now. They got too much going on. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Some people just cannot show up for you in the way that you show up for them. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That means that you need to hang out with people that's on your level. And listen to me good, because y'all take everything so much to the ego. Like, it is what it is, babe. Some people just not on your level. What you want me to say? If we play basketball and I'm a pro and you're amateur, you're not on my level, period, right? Why are you trying to play me? Go play another amateur. And that is okay. That don't mean you can't eventually be a pro. But right now, me playing you is probably going to frustrate the hell out of you, right? And you playing me is probably not going to do any good for me. I hope y'all heard me when I said that, right? If someone is an amateur and you're a pro, you playing them is only going to frustrate them. And them playing you is only going to waste your time because you're not getting better. You need to be playing people who are better than you or who are on the same level as you. Stop playing with people who ain't never touched your level. That's why you getting disappointed. Because you're playing with people who are not on your level. Quite frankly, I just had to keep it a buck. We be out here trying to be nice, and being nice is what gets us hurt. You could be kind, but I'm going to be real with y'all. Being nice is what be getting people hurt. You be like, hey, like, do you think you can, like, take off your shoes? And they're like, but why? See? You see, but if you would have told them, hey, can you take off your shoes because I don't really like shoes inside my house? They would have took your shoes off. But because you're like, hey, do you think you can? It's your house. Why are you giving them you tell that motherfucker, take them damn shoes off. Man, what the fuck? I'm telling you. Y'all be out here people pleasing like a motherfucker, and then when you get hurt, you wanna, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not good. No, babes. You just didn't show up how you were supposed to. And let me say something else too. Stop saying, oh, I should have did it like this. I should have went here. I should have did this. I should have stopped talking to them. I should have I should have, could have, would have. All that should have, could have, would have don't make sense because the timeline happened the way the timeline happened. Because guess what? If it would have happened like this, then you would have never had this lesson that you learned, and you would have learned it later on, and it probably would have hurt more. Love the people that love you. You see, y'all got people in your phone that check up on you and you leave them on red. And then you wonder why the people that you want to be with, why they leave you on red. It's a cycle. You're chasing someone, right? You're chasing someone. Somebody's chasing you. But I can almost imagine if you just turn around to the person who's actively chasing you, you might actually receive the things that you've been asking for. Man, listen, y'all. Did any of y'all receive my email last night where I talked about silence? Did any of y'all receive let me tell y'all something. I am sending out emails now because damn, y'all niggas need information. Y'all niggas need information. Y'all niggas need information. And I'm like, damn, I need to just put out as much information as possible. You feel me? So if you want to get the emails that I'm talking about, just go on, and I call it the Oracle. You feel me? So go on sticksmysteryschool.com, and at the top, you'll see Oracle. Click the Oracle. All right? Click the link in my bio, click sticksmysteryschool.com, and where you'll see Oracle at the top. So basically, I'm calling these messages that I'm sending out to everybody via email, I'm calling it the Oracle. My name is Ori. So every time I send out an email, I want y'all to realize that it's basically the information like from the Oracle. It's from the Oracle. It's what you needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I don't need an email. I need a slap in the face. Well, babes, I can't do that. You might just sue me. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to get violent. What's up, Christian? What's up, Christian? You feel me? So make sure y'all click the link in my bio, click Sticks' Mystery School, and go to the part where it says Oracle. You'll see it. You feel me? Like, your mail automatically go to my spam. Well, babes, take it out of there, because it ain't that. Take it out of there. You got to reply to it or something. Let them know that. You feel me? Somebody said, what's the website? Click the link in my bio. It's sticksmysteryschool.com. sticksmysteryschool.com. And if you didn't get the email, if you go to sticksmysteryschool.com and you go to Oracle, you'll see the blog post right there. All right? Now, back to what I was saying. I've realized that I had to take a step back from everything. And that may be what you need to do. You see, sometimes we also get hurt by chasing things. You also get hurt by chasing things. You see, when you start to chase things, you get out of flow. You get out of alignment. And you start to go into desire and lack. You see, when you start chasing people, you see, I've noticed that when someone likes you, it should be easy. It should be easy. It should be a flow. Because think about it. When you're dancing, right, with someone, it's a flow, right? It's a flow. In my opinion, I feel like that's how love should be. It should be a dance. Let it come to you. Love is something that you stumble upon, not something that you chase. Love is something that you stumble upon, not something that you chase. And the thing about it is that love can manifest more in your life if you take the time to love yourself. And I know a lot of y'all always hear, love myself, love myself, love myself, love myself. Babes, loving yourself is simple, right? Like today, I woke up, 9 a.m., went to yoga. 9 a.m., went to yoga. Because that's a form of self-love. What am I doing? I'm spending time, which is me and myself. It's me talking to myself saying, okay, let's stretch this way, babes. Let's go this way. Oh, you feeling tight right here in your arms? Oh, you've been working hard. Talking to myself, because you have to understand, you can't expect anyone, and I'm going to teach y'all something. This is about to go deep. You can't expect anyone to love you in a way that you haven't yet loved yourself with. And the thing about it is that you're not really going to know who's for you until you know how you like to be treated. Me, hey, I done asked my mom. I said, Mom, am I a diva? She said, yes, babe. Yes, baby, you are. I said, damn. I asked everyone around. I said, am I a diva? Yes. Yes, you are. But it's not a bad thing. And I was like, well, it's because I feel like I'm a queen. I know I'm a queen. I know I'm a queen. And I know that when I come into people's life, their life change. Let me ask you something, right? Let me ask you something. And don't let your ego get in the way. This is nothing ego. This is genuinely pure love, right? And y'all see, I really don't talk about myself like that. Like, I really don't be like, I'm the boss. I don't do all of that. Because if you have to tell someone, if you have to tell people, it's probably not true. Okay? If you have to tell someone that you're a queen, if you have to tell someone that you're rich, if you have to it's probably not true. Okay? If I'm asking you a question now. If I am healing and helping hundreds of thousands of people, do you think that I deserve a queen type of treatment? And queen type of treatment doesn't mean you bow down to me. That's not queen. That's actually cult leader. Don't you think that I deserve to have hot water in the shower? Don't you think I deserve to have nice incense, nice stones, nice crystals? You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm doing God's work, because guess what? And I want y'all to listen to this, because the only reason why I'm asking you this is because I want you to start saying this to yourself. I want you to start having a level of awareness and being like, you know what, Sticks is right. I do a lot for people. I deserve to be treated like a queen. But the reason why I'm asking you about me is because if me asking you that about me is triggering you, that's because you are still battling yourself. For example, right? Listen to me, right? If I say I am a queen and then you get triggered, it's probably because you have yet to see the queen in you. If I say I am a queen, if I say I am beautiful, I am this, I'm saying all these things, and it triggers you, it's probably because you have yet to recognize that within yourself. Does that make sense? Because anybody loving on themselves should never trigger you unless you're not loving on yourself the right way. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want y'all, if you know that you're showing up for people in a way, you need to demand that back. Because let me teach you something. If you're giving, and this is a part of the book that I was just telling y'all about. So if y'all join the mystery school, you can get this PDF of this book. This book talks about, join the mystery school, you get this full PDF. This book talks about a lot of y'all money doesn't look the way it needs to because you're giving more than you're receiving. So your balance, your flow is messed up. Your flow of giving and receiving is messed up. So this is why I say you have to make sure you're not people pleasing, because if you're people pleasing, you don't even realize that it can actually affect your money. It can actually affect your wealth. It can actually affect the things that you want to receive, because your door is blocked because you're too busy pushing things out when things are trying to come in. So ask yourself, have you been giving more than you're receiving? And here's something that I've noticed, right? You can give. But the moment that you ask to receive and somebody has a problem with it, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. You got to let them go. How many of y'all feel like y'all been giving more than you've been receiving? How many of y'all feel like you've been giving more than you've been receiving? Go ahead, comment below. Comment below, man. If you know that this resonates, comment below. If you know that this resonates, comment below, man. I know I'm not talking to myself. I know y'all behind that screen like, damn, Sticks. Exactly. So let me teach you something about your wealth energy. You need to start receiving. Whether that means buying yourself something, whether that means allowing someone to take you out, you need to start showing your energy that you are worthy of receiving. And let me tell y'all something. Call me the energy doctor, okay? Call me the energy doctor, because a lot of y'all aren't even aware of some of the blockages that you have. So if you know that, number one, you having some type of money issue, if you know that some energy is not flowing, like it's like pipes. It's like energy. If one of your pipes, energy is not flowing there wholeheartedly, you might need to talk to someone. You could book a one-on-one with me if you want to, and I'll look at your birthday. I'll look at everything you got going on, and I'm gonna say, what did you do in 2019? Because it looks like this was your enemy year. You started something in this enemy year? Yeah, I started the relationship. Aha, boom. Your relationship is causing an energy blockage in your life because you started that relationship in your enemy year. You see, let me tell you something. This is a video game. This is a simulation. This is a matrix. And every energy is backed by a number, right? Why is that? Because numbers is the universal language, right? Numbers is the universal language. So if you want to find where some energy isn't flowing, the numbers will give you the coordinates. Ooh, you feel me? You feel me? So if you want to book a one-on-one, all you got to do is you could DM me and I'll send you the link so you could go ahead and book it. If you want to join the mystery school, go. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I feel like we have to break through karmic loops one person at a time if we really want to see growth. If we really want to see growth. I want to join the mystery school. So what's stopping you, babes? Nothing. When I say what's stopping you, that don't mean you. And let me teach y'all something, okay? Somebody said, why come you're so intelligent? Let me tell you something. When I ask you what's stopping you, don't actually think about something that's stopping you. That's a trick question. You always say nothing. Even though you may know what's stopping you, when you say nothing, you've already removed it out of your reality. But if I say what's stopping you and you start to name things, you just gave it more energy and more power. Nothing is stopping me. Exactly. I'm ruled by Saturn. I was stuck in karmic cycles and people for years finally broke them now. Listen, man, that stuff be serious. That stuff really be serious. You know? And one thing that I want to tell you is that meditation is very important. Meditation is very important. And you may say, what do you mean, Sticks? I want y'all to understand meditation doesn't always look like what you think meditation looks like. Sometimes meditation looks like going on a walk for an hour with no phone. Sometimes meditation looks like just sitting down in the bed with your eyes closed and just sitting there. Sometimes meditation looks like listening to some frequencies. Sometimes meditation is sitting in a sauna. Sometimes meditation is working out. Sometimes meditation is jogging. You feel me? There's different ways to get on the internet, right? If there's different ways to get on the internet, then there's different ways to tap into your energy. Because the internet is technically a physical version of the astral realm. That's some mystery school shit right there. And I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little sneak peek of what's in the mystery school. Okay, a lot of y'all been getting deja vu lately, huh? Go ahead, say it. A lot of y'all been getting deja vu lately, huh? I'm about to teach you how you can break down this matrix using occult information. A lot of y'all are getting deja vu lately. A lot of y'all probably feeling connected back to 2020, huh? You like, I don't know why I feel like 2020 again. Right? Let me tell you why deja vu is popping up a lot for you, right? Remember in the movie Matrix, which was made in 1999, right? Remember Matrix, when he said deja vu, it was a black cat walking backwards, right? Remember that? You remember that? So 2023 in Chinese and Vietnamese astrology, it's the year of the cat. A lot of y'all probably seen a lot of black cats too, walking past. Every time you have an epiphany, you look around and it's a cat slowly walking past. It's because deja vu is connected to the cat. And it's cat year. So that's why you're having a lot of deja vu. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for the mystery school. Y'all make sure y'all been seeing a lot of cat videos surfacing too, huh? Y'all make sure y'all sign up for the mystery school. This information you don't get on the internet, on YouTube, and you don't get this type of information like that. You really have to be connected to highly intelligent thinkers to be able to receive this type of information. That's how I receive this type of information. I started to surround myself around highly intelligent beings, GG33. That's why I'm Blessology. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get this person out of here. Boy, we got some, you feel me? So what you got to understand is that people gonna hate regardless. I got to sign up for the mystery school. This is crazy. You got to, I'm telling you. The link is in the bio. Click mystery school. I just tweeted about it too. You feel me? So another thing that I really wanted to talk to y'all about too was, because I don't really plan on being here for too long. Like I said though, when you sign up for the mystery school, you get 2 free ebooks. All right? Let me say that one more time. When you sign up for the mystery school today, you get 2 free ebooks. One of them is this. It's a PDF on there. This book helped me understand the energy of money. All right? The link is in the bio. Click Styx's Mystery School. All right? And after I seen you on the GG33 podcast, your words, your energy drew me to you instantly. Thank you so much. Of course, man. That's what I'm here for. What if you're already in the mystery school? Look in the mystery school. Scroll. You'll see the ebook section. Yeah, man. And another thing, too, is I don't know if you guys are crystal lovers. I'm just putting y'all on to everything I have. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys are crystal lovers. I'm wearing one of my crystals right now. This is clear quartz. But if you go ahead and click the link in my bio, I have my crystal shop on there, too. manhurts.com. As you can see on my YouTube, y'all see this thing floating right here on my YouTube? That is the name of my website, MNHRTZ. All right? Somebody say, can I see the book? Feel me? So yeah, man, I just feel like, you know, it's important that I come on here and I'm always being authentically me. You know, and I realize that when you decide, listen to me good, when you 100% decide to go in on being who you are, people are not going to like you. It's either they're going to love you or they're going to hate you. And you have to be okay with that. But I would rather be at peace with myself and at war with the world than be at peace with the world and at war with myself. Ashe. I choose me every time. And you should be doing the same thing for you. If somebody is telling you to change and you're like, I don't want to do that, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you know that these people are trying to change you and it's not for the better, let me say that again, and it's not for the better, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Just don't do it. Don't do it. You feel me? For all my people, I have one crystal that I want to recommend for the day. For all my people that are very emotional, I have one specific crystal that I'm going to give you. This is the crystal of the day. If you know that you're feeling very emotional, I'm going to recommend to you green tourmaline. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So if you know that you're dealing with something heart-based, get you some green tourmaline. All right? Green tourmaline, rose quartz, flower agate. But what I recommend for y'all is green tourmaline if you know that you're dealing with something of heart. All right? That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I'm going to say on that. What's the best manifestation crystal? Garden quartz, pyrite, and garnet. You feel me? And like I said, y'all, make sure you sign up for the mystery school today because you get 2 free ebooks when you join today. All right? Love how positive you are. Make me feel amazing. I missed the live today. Will it be on YouTube? Yeah, it's on YouTube right now. It's on YouTube right now. And like I said, y'all, if you want to receive those daily Oracle messages, click the link in my bio, go to Styx Mystery School, and you'll see Oracle at the top. Have you tried the shadow workbook on TikTok yet? I don't know, man. Anytime I see something that's being overly promoted like that, it makes me ask who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So somebody said, how do I break away from the ego? You don't want to break away from the ego. You want to tame it. You want to control it. That's like saying, bio here on TikTok. Yeah. That's like saying you want to break away from your inner child because it's childish. No, you just tame it. I don't know. I don't really like when everybody's promoting one thing. It just made me feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't gravitated towards it. That's just me. Somebody said, how do you manifest when bills are up to your neck? Let me tell you something. You have to learn how to disassociate from it. You're going to pay the bill regardless. But there's no reason why you should literally be letting it stress you out or think about it to that point where it's like you're experiencing it 10 times over. You feel me? The bill is going to get paid regardless. You're going to pay the bill. You know you're going to pay the bill because that you need those things to function. But for you to constantly entertain those thoughts, even though you know you're going to pay it, you're making yourself suffer 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times over. Instead of paying the bill and being like, I know I'm going to get it paid. And now saying, okay, I'm going to focus on what can I do to get better? What can I do to free my time up? What can I do to get more wealth? And that just means going on a journey, which you're going to end up saying, oh, you know, I'm going to start a business. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to change my job. I'm going to do this. But you're never going to take that next step if you're always focused on what's keeping you here. Does that make sense? So the first step to breaking that is to not let it become the number one thing on your mind. Okay? Somebody said, a lot been going on. Can I vent? No, not on here. That's not what this is for. If you want to do a one-on-one, you can book a call with me one-on-one, but I don't want you to vent out here because everybody has something going on and I don't want to impose anybody else's energy at this point. You feel me? Like, this is about everyone. Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, but this is about everyone right now. And by you saying, can you vent? You already know everybody is gonna be there for you. So you can go to the Discord, you could talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, this is a moment for everyone to receive. I don't want people to focus on giving to you right now. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm just being real, you know. Like, and that's the thing. Like, y'all have to be mindful. Some people really do want to receive, but you have to ask yourself, are you in the space to give? You know what I'm saying? Because all of these people here are right now trying to work on not giving too much. So by the fact that you asking to vent on here is because you want to receive something. You know? So what you have to ask yourself is this something that you consistently do? Do you consistently want to vent to everyone? Do you write it down? Do you work through it yourself? Do you always have to go to somebody else before you work through it with yourself? Just being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and do you know some people would not like me just because of what I just said, even though it's truth? But I feel like I'm protecting everybody in this live because maybe everybody in this live don't have the capacity to make this live about your venting. Does that make sense? Y'all let me know if I'm making sense. Y'all let me know if I'm making sense. Let me know. No, let me know if I'm making dollars. Let me know if I'm making hundreds. Forget cents. Great. I'm glad we can understand. But if you want to vent and you want to, you know what I'm saying, you could book a one-on-one with me. You know what I'm saying? And anyways, you don't want to put that stuff out there on the internet like that anyway, my love. You don't want to do that. I really love talking to you. That's why I have to go to the DMA site. Yeah, DM me. Somebody said, I personally don't have the capacity. I'm telling you, I already know everybody don't have the capacity. I can feel y'all. I know when my people have the capacity. And I can tell right now my people don't have the capacity to give right now. I could just tell. I can feel y'all, and I can just tell my people don't have the capacity. I can feel it. It's so crazy how I can feel. You said you got the capacity. Then go DM her. You know what I'm saying? Like, help her. Somebody said, bully me. I need it. babes, I'm not a bully. Don't say that. You feel me? But listen, y'all. I'm about to end this live right here. But like I said, man, join the mystery school. The link is in the bio. You get 2 free ebooks, okay? You get 2 free ebooks. If you have any questions on my magnetism class, on my mystery school, on anything, just DM me, okay? All right? I love you guys. And later, somebody said new music.